Your rights as a drone operator is a subject that does not come up very often. In fact, I don't think I've even seen this subject coming up. But this video is about your rights as a drone operator. And I think you're going to find this quite interesting. Hi everyone, Stephen from the Flyby guys. It's really good to see you again. And before we get started, just to let you know that we're almost at the 4,000 subscriber mark, which for us is actually really good because I never really ask very often. But please, this is an important video for everyone out there because it's about your safety and your rights as well. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel because this one is for you. So let's get down to this video. I seen an image on social media today and it kind of ticked me off a little bit because I started to look at things the other way. And this is the good thing about drones, because drones make you look at the world a little bit differently. You see things from a different angle. And I seen this image which came from the Helix, which is in Scotland actually, of all places, you know, in Falkirk, and you know, they have those big horse head thing there. I think it's the Kelpies, I think it is they call it. I've never actually been there, to be honest with you, but anyway, they have this sign there which states that drones can be flown, but you know, they have to be flown at a certain height. But that wasn't really what caught my eye. The part that caught my eye was the part that said, have your ID available for inspection. ID. Now, what ID are they talking about here? Are they talking about your passport? Are they talking about your driving license? Are they talking about your drone license? Now, this is actually against the law. Now, they should not be asking for this because they don't have the right to be asking for your license. It's like you going up to a driver in the middle of the street and just banging on the window and saying, show me your driving license. They're going to tell you where to go, and quite rightly so. I actually reached out to the police here in Finland and I spoke to a few very, very knowledgeable guys regarding this, and I was asking them what they thought of, you know, let's say the public approaching drone operators and asking for the license, and they said they're not allowed. The only people that are allowed to approach a drone operator is the police, the border guard, and the inspectors of the CAA, so the local flight authority. So if there's an inspector that comes to see you, those are the only people that are allowed to ask to see your, let's say, drone license or even any ID. No one else has the right to do that. Of course, someone can come and ask you if you have permission to fly here. You can say yes. It really is none of their business, of course, because you're doing what you do within the regulations. Now, it's like anything else. Again, you go up to someone working in the street, and if you go up and ask them, do you have permission to work here? They're going to look at you like you're stupid, and quite rightly so. So it's much the same way here. So your rights as a drone operator, be very careful if someone comes up and asking you, what is, what is your right here, and do you have a license, and you have to show it. And if any organization asks to see your license, you should not be showing it to them. It's none of their business. Now, I think in a previous video I spoke about, I think it was in the construction video, which you can look at up here, I was talking about the requirements to access certain sites, and some of these sites may well ask to see your license, they may well ask to see insurance. That's purely from let's say, insurance or like a safety, so they know that everything is in order, and in order for you to be on site they will ask to see all those things, which is fine, and we do that, and you should do that as well. Just people in the street, people who own certain pieces of land or whatever it is, if they ask to see something, it's none of their business. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. Make sure you know your rights as a drone operator. Make sure you know your rights. It's really, really important. And don't let people harass you. I know this word Karens goes around and stuff, and I never really want to use that because it's just becoming a bit of a cliche now. But we do know that people can come and harass you. This has got nothing to do with remote ID or anything. This is just basic society nonsense. So I hope this was helpful. Like and subscribe to the channel, please. We'll see you in the next video, and remember, don't show your license to anyone apart from whoever really needs to see it. Fly safe.